I think here just top lane for Keen. You already know both the solo lane matchups.
Actually, 4-5, Xayah Rakan. Deal? The deal?
Slam a tank. That'd be pretty comfortable.
Getting the zoom in on the Duro, but it's not going to be his thing.
It has to be Xayah Rakan here, Juseo. Like, seriously.
Pretty Renekton favored early.
All range supports banned, barred
Especially
out.
to a composition like this that D+ has.
They have
It's
Yunara.
like that second
It's either like Kai'Sa melee support,
but
but
when they all die,
Rel and Braum were a bit scary, and Alistar's kind of broken now. Just go Xayah Rakan, please. It's Rakan Wukong is fucking sexy. Xayah fits kinda.
King can just run rampant, but it's not the easiest lane into Renekton.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Kalista Renata.
My heart and soul always for Demacia.
I don't mind it. 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 I don't mind it.
Yeah, I thought really.
Is there a counter to Renata open? There
Yeah,
isn't,
there's
right?
Should be a big one for him.
What are you pairing?
NEC's live, bro. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy.
Because a lot of the picks, a lot of the range supports you would
He
typically
could go like
are
Blitz.
out there.
He could go like an 80 carry.
terrible
Oh, he goes
time.
Seraphine.
Toying with the idea of a
Chat, I'm not
Seraphine,
ads.
we've
If I'm
seen
not ads,
Seraphine
to try to have some
specifically
channel to want to back the game.
with
Let's pick this out from the ads and the ads in the game. I'll see you in a sec.
You know, playing an Enchanter, playing a
Now
lot
what do
of
I say in
range
Korean?
picking
Ah,
into
Shibal
Renata
draft.
feels pretty good.
No, it's good actually. It's good draft.
Yeah.
But
I
it
fuck
does
with
mean
it.
if you get caught by a handshake, by an
What are
Annie,
we?
by a Wukong, by just about anything, you are very dead.
CB Max took a nice long stretch after that.
Yep.
Not sure what it means. Maybe feeling pretty comfortable about the way things have gone. Their composition is, it really just has one mode, which is we're going in and we're all inning. Renata Glass gets a lot of value out of the bailout, whereas maybe not as much out of the hostile takeover.
We all in, and we explode them. And if we don't, then we go to game 3.
Yeah,
That is the plan.
Shibal
that's a good
ads.
plan.
That's the strategy.
You got a game buffer, you know? Take a bunch of strong picks out.
No breaks.
Yeah. Tonight is Lolly Night, by the way, so...
Tonight is
wins
Lolly Night.
will be
What does that mean?
Showcased on that one.
Ooh, exciting.
It's kind of like a... It's like a big fan meet. Feels like a leveled up one. So, very enticing for the fans of either of these teams. And so we have Genji up against D+ Gia. Very curious about the Kalista.
Bum, 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 bum.
Very aggro comp from D+ Gia as we hop into game 2.
One more visit. Keep your guard up. Yeah, I hope you keep that
Minions have spawned.
Game number 2.
Notice, looking at the player cams, you know how Ruler always has his like monitor really far forward compared to everyone else in the team?
It's not Annie, it's Ani.
Smash
Same with bread, it's
compared to everyone
Pan.
else.
It's not Pan, it's
Plus.
Pan.
I wonder if he like copied Ruler's.
Ani.
It's possible.
Can I get some Pan? Pan. Don't worry about the LEC. We're doing DK2-0 straight into the series. We're not losing until the series ends.
Oh, maybe. That might be it. Might be completely unrelated, but it is interesting. When we loaded it, both of them just had
the not someone else. But, you know, maybe find someone else. There's a reason. Could be the case.
Do you like the DK draft? Yeah, I like it a lot. It makes a lot of sense to me. But I'm a bit scared that they fall behind and then their damage is going to be a little bit shit. So we need them to stay even or ahead. Because they need to be ahead.
For Smash. Oh, it's like,
Also, Wukong is not a good champion diving bot. It's a fucking terrible champion diving
They're
bot.
always so accurate.
So I'm a little bit concerned about the bot situation if they have to do. Wukong can't dive.
I love Deacon.
Still would have preferred Zaya Rakan, I think. I feel like Rakan, Wukong, Annie just sounds fucking great.
There's a lot going on.
There's so much going on. They picked the Sarah.
Well, we're saying that Genji lost because they're, and then they're not locked in? No.
Oh no, they
Wrong
might be
narrative.
locked in.
DK is insanely good at the game.
Yeah, I mean, this is an early game from a Wukong.
Wow,
so
Wukong gang. Yep.
Okay, they got out. They were locked in. So they were locked
Yep.
into the gap. So, you know what? I'm not going to say locked or locked for the rest of the broadcast. No, but I'm banning it because it's annoying me. It's annoying me. It's annoying everyone else.
We do say so all the time. When you go back to the US in like a couple days basically. And then we're back and we're gonna play Outer Wild next week. Hell yeah.
Just like we saw King T-Rex, like they came back from very far behind. Wasn't necessarily the same feeling for D plus Kia. They weren't super far behind. But it was like one team fight into, okay, we just win the game, which very much happened.
Why did you decide to play Outer Wild? Because people like Outer Wild is beautiful, so
King T-Rex came in the game
we play it
too,
next week.
just continued rolling.
Beautiful. Alright, Kallista's from now.
I don't know in this game.
She's been kinda trying a little bit. I like this situation. But I'm guessing Renekton wins early anyway, so. Is Outer Wild just puzzles on puzzles on puzzles on puzzles?
Going. But there's a
Level 6 hit and Showmaker is. I'll respect that.
Scheiße.
yeah, a little scary. So, probably just going to be the monster. Mid lane.
Yeah, I'm gonna first pick Annie. It's my favorite champion right now. I think it's that's not great for DK.
Just hang back.
5 casters.
Oh, you know what I just thought about? You know how we so often get the Ash Arrow slow, not like the old arrows, or like the volleys into the Seraphine? Rula has the split slow.
First trade to DK. If they didn't get the first trade, they should just leave the game.
Wow, that's the missing tag this whole time.
Seems a lot more
That makes the challenge. Well, I mean,
In general, playing Kalista and Alta and not getting the first trade is
you know, it's pretty guaranteed.
I'll be right under.
This is some Tony has 2 stacks of the refillable and also almost has his TP, so not a big deal for him.
well, top's going good.
Is he gonna very
Mid is going kind of shit. Boss is like ahead, but
Yeah, that was super
I
rough.
want them to be more ahead.
like this isn't a big He also missed the cannon.
Wow, that's very
He did miss the cannon, but he didn't react to the miss the cannon.
Like that's in the story.
He didn't react to the miss the cannon.
Yeah, so mid got a little bit tough now for Chovy, but obviously she'll make a down flash. I mean, something could happen, could set up for it. But yeah, that early dragon pick up really big. They are a team.
Will we put the jacket up? Oh heavens.
Is mounted cloud, so it's praying, hoping it is a good soul if you're investing these resources.
It's Mountain Cloud, and then we would like a
Sort of
X-Tech soul, please.
invest in
Thank you very
having
much.
A more early mid-game focused series.
Yeah, I think
KT is the best
they wanna
LCK
see
team?
Cloud
Yeah, they are.
Soul.
They are. But, you know something funny?
You're
And I can
all
tell you the
good,
future,
you're all
because
pressing
I'm
your
not
ulti,
for selling.
stick to the enemy
Tomorrow,
targets.
KT will play versus Bro, and KT will get 2-0'd. They
If there
will.
wasn't a cloud dragon.
They will get 2-0'd by Bro tomorrow. And then,
You know,
everyone will
I
say that
think
the
you're
LCK is
onto
cooked.
something.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna
Come
happen.
on, Brandon.
Well, you just said it too. I don't know why my brain just like. My brain is very tailored to ignoring a lot of the time.
What? That's hard.
Focus yourself.
My brain
right of the
is
screen.
programmed
Alright, well, that's where we
to
see the
As
ignore
long
the
as there's
things
not a
you say.
Chemtech soul,
Jack,
we beat on this one.
If there is,
you need 5
just on you.
It's even. So that time it was you not paying attention.
Yeah.
Just like yesterday. Was that this week or yesterday? A couple of days ago.
No, see, this is you not paying attention. Okay, if there is in the mid lane, trying to help Showmaker get the push in. Rogue Draft are available, so you might just move over there. They have control in the vicinity, and Throws making no move, so I think there's no real protection. It's kind of cold. It kind of feels like just you've got stacking up objectives pretty freely.
That's what I like to hear. DK stacking up objectives for free.
Yeah, I feel like this Pantheon was very, how do you put it, laid back. You know, and that's generally
W?
not what you want to
Auto
see.
attack? Electric? Lovely.
Pantheon.
Remember two ults.
My name's Annie. I press
When
ult
he
for
jumped on
mid
him,
range
he
to
ulted
get
out like
You
no.
have to push the
And there
wave
was
with
an ult,
your
but he ulted
spells.
mid and got instantly and then he
They are
stunned
not
and
the
died.
same.
He may have ulted other times, but those were the two I
Okay.
remember prominently.
Yeah.
Okay, and now what?
We got a decent wave here. Keen pretty low. Lucid looking for the dive. And it's just going to drop the Cyclone. There is the Grim Deliverance, but Keen is pretty low. Lucid
Get his ass, get his ass, get his ass, Shivu.
dies. There's the flash away.
Ooh, 420 gold flash.
Just picked up the kill. That's
God
all
bless.
from the last turret shot.
God bless. Nice dive. I like it. He gets the wave in, does his big trade, uses his ult, gets his rage.
He really made the win.
Shivu kind of cooked that.
When you saw that lower health, when you don't have your passive stat,
And now we basically go to trade, right?
successful guarantee. A lot of resources invested in double flash, but to be fair, trading 2 flashes for 1 flash, and you get the kill, I think you're pretty happy with that.
This was really well played. Ian, W, ult, auto Q, full
Yes,
rage
the
send,
Q
stack
ult.
rage.
Gets the early damage down and it's stacking his rage up. So, very close to how that is nearly Lucy's going down when I keep it around. And
Nice.
yeah, he back now away from that first shot.
Very, very nice.
King did everything.
Looks like a
he
really
could
winning game for
get
DK.
enter that
Wukong is clearing up the bot, he's gonna get his wave.
It's very hard to get around.
Yeah, now it's almost 1,000 gold. The lead to Shin. Keep in mind that he did blind the Renekton, and then the Zahen came in later. And obviously, early on, the Zahen's not going to have a fun
The
time.
Zahen
But I
champ
do
does
like
kinda
how
scare me, though.
DK are kind of doubling down when they're winning. Saying, okay, let's use the lead we have early with the Renekton on XP setup. Try to get something going here. Snake is playing here on the Cloud Tree. No Cloud Soul about this. And we'll see if Deepest Kia decide to fight for this. They know
Hallo.
this is warded and Lucid will
Hallo.
be spotted coming in. He also doesn't
Losing Dragon. Kalista went after Annie.
Soon, the ult at least.
Losing Dragon.
Need to get in quick though.
They are getting it from us. We have TP advantage as well.
They're just gonna,
And Stormmaker Scorpion dead.
Showmaker and kill.
Checks notes. TP advantage. Check. Bot winning. Check.
Showmaker, no tapers, no flash.
Mid
Lucid
Annie
is
flash up. Check.
sticking around.
Lose straight.
And it's just gonna go in.
Shut down.
Spirits behave this way
Enemy triple kill.
long ago.
In on a Jovi, they don't have the damage.
Shut down. Aced. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. An ally has been slain.
comes, though. He just flashes
And
away.
go in 3v4 and die.
Is just gonna taxi them out. Career trying to turn
Stop
on the
imping
Jovi here.
Juseo. That's all I've got to say. What do you mean you're losing this Drake for free?
Genji do pick up the Drake.
Wait,
They're pretty big.
TP got
Genji
cancelled
gets
top
Drake,
or what? What the fuck is happening?
Denying the stacking.
Like he just like TP in Keen's face and uses TP or what?
Went down, just felt kind of impossible to easily fight from there out. And they kind of pitched for it. I thought they were going to try and go for a steal and then just engage from there.
It's criminal to get caught there and or they don't fight properly.
They went in for the big disengage. They really focused on the dragon.
Pull back here on a Shiu. He's in a bit of trouble, but he does have Lucid coming on up. There's the Q, empowered, and now
Ooh,
Lucid
Shiu!
the kill on a Canyon. Now he's got it all stacked, but he still has to back
Canyon
away.
died to the ult damage of the
Plus top and jungle.
What? You missed Tibbers?
He was pretty low, so he didn't want to like.
Bro, stunning the minions.
Like, clean this up. I don't want to, risk dying.
Oh, the top jungle will carry this game.
Not doing enough damage. So strong right now. And look at just comes in, loops up.
Blade on Kalista, talk to me.
This is now a major issue. And bear in mind, this fight went well.
Ah, it was our platform, I think. I see.
CC chain deletes the
I
anime before
see.
anything happens.
That's kind of annoying, actually.
But yeah, this Renekton is so strong at this point in the game. The Wukong's nearby.
His rage management was really good.
He used a lot of damage. You can see Keen was kind of like backing away, like I don't want to, potentially go down. But it just meant Canyon was kind of just getting melted. That rank 2 ultimate from Shu actually just does so much damage. Especially like when he's level 11 and like your Xin Zhao is level 9. It just shreds so much.
Smash in a bit of trouble here.
What is that champ?
So, running towards Freckles.
It's actually fine because he has life steal,
Yeah. I mean, if I'm being honest, save of the game.
but he lost flash. He's gonna base for Blade anyway.
Even if I'm even, it's playing into Nara Seraphim. If you're even,
Yeah, he's right.
He's right. Kale's going to 12-0. So we often see like the Helia Diadem combo, like rushed, but he's like, no, they have a lot of CC, I want Moonstone, so wanting to protect his AD carry makes a lot of sense. Chovy is ahead mid, but it's this jungle top for D+ that is a little bit of a concern. This Renekton in particular is going to be a problem. If you control
This pink board is doing so much for the
Renekton.
Renekton.
There's Herald
Actually feels so good to have this.
Infernal 2 minutes. If I'm D+ right now, I would want to play around the Herald. You might even be in a position where Genji don't contest just because, the Renekton is so strong and present.
Yeah.
You get the Herald and use the Herald for the dragon. Leverage. Look at the This is a point of strength, so
Lock it in, start it up, boot it up.
Genji get close to this and potentially steal it away.
Look at the level diff in jungle.
Lucid is up 2 levels on Canyon right now.
What?
Has
This
that level
Yunara
12.
champ.
He is ready to party. He's got one.
Oh, I feel like Genji bot lane is kind of broken right now.
Drop of a hat.
Kraken,
DP will be
Mikhails.
ready and willing to go for a fight. Unless Smash just dies for free. Yeah, they just dove him and killed him. And there was no Renata nearby. He didn't have flash to go for. Has that level
Yunara
12.
champ.
He is ready to party. He's got flash.
Oh, I feel like Genji bot lane is kind of broken right now. Kraken, Mikhails.
Ready and willing to go for a fight. Unless Smash just dies for free. Yeah, they just dove him and killed him. And there was no Renata nearby. He didn't have flash. He just kind of melted.
They
What?
shut him down. No other way to spin it, and now you've lost so much pressure on the map. Looks like he's just going to go towards Herald, and Genji aren't overly interested. Still not wanting to contest too heavily, but getting a lot of deep control on the bot side. And the dragon is going to be the most focus. Moving over to secure it. And honestly, they can just do the same thing to Smash again. They didn't burn any summoners taking him out. He's still flashless.
What?
Right? They don't have like a Mikhail's or something.
It's
So,
okay as long as they get the next Drake.
Something like that.
It's okay. They got Herald, they died mid, it's whatever, got the Herald. Just click the Drake, use the Herald on the Drake side. Showmaker, get your fucking bear, flash bear. Not attack, just take him out. Use the bear with your flash, kill this fucking Seraphine.
You shouldn't encourage on there. It's like, they just run us down. Three champions for quite a while. Nothing can go on.
No flash, no backup, no
So pretty tough. And now, Genji are the ones with more control in the river, but looks like people can't push it.
Defeat.
Yeah, really trying to get control of that side brush here. Banana brush control to deep K as well.
At the targets, you know, this backline is squishy. The Mikhail's is a little bit of a problem though.
Yeah. Just gotta pull the trigger on the one target that's hopefully not Canyon. Big chunk of the 2, but gonna push forward on
It's good if Showmaker dies, it's good. It's a 4v4 then.
On the damage already in the
This is so much better than a 4v4. This is so much better than a 5v5, sorry.
But lots of chunks either way, and Genji push in, take Banana.
I would much rather the Aurora taken out of the
They get
end.
control once again of the river.
But you guys can win 3v3, right?
Both mid laners kind of got
Right.
trumped out there.
You're playing Kalista, Renata, Wukong at minute 17.
Like
You're kind of, this is your
Showmaker's going
time,
for the recall,
right?
try and get some health back. I imagine Chovy will too, as he's been through all his mana. Or is he just going to stick around? No, he's going for the recall now.
Yeah.
Has the empowered recall from the boots. But Showmaker's back quicker. I think Shiwa should get in position to TP.
Yeah. It looks like he was trying to run away.
Does you hate TPing to
We're seeing
Drakes?
them kind of battle.
This
in the
is
pixel
another
brush
Drake
up
he could
top.
TP. They could be
Defense
soul
need them
point
active
TP.
if they're going to fight this.
Why is Shiwu not TPing? Why is he
I
not
don't
even
think
trying
they're
to get
gonna
into
get-
focus TP? He's just looking at them.
This looks like it's just going to come down to a flip. The knockaway. The Seraphine all down to 8, and Canyon
It's
gets
ridiculous.
it.
It's ridiculous.
And the
It's
flip
ridiculous.
goes the
It's
way of
ridiculous.
Genji. It's now deep
Now we're
Mosquito.
rage engaging. It's not
Now
even a
they
good
want to try
engage.
to go in for
It's
a
just
fight, but
fucking
it's
ass.
too little, too
Like
late.
this is just straight fucking
Genji
liquid
have
dog
already
shit.
disengaged.
Yeah, I don't like the strategy of just don't have a...
Why is
Point of the
it?
game in particular.
I
You're
give
an
you
enemy
top
so
ganks,
strong,
you give
so
me
ahead,
checks
he's the
notes.
person who's ahead. If
Nothing.
you're going to be contesting
Okay,
these
nice. I'm
dragons,
ganking top next game, I promise.
I feel like
Kappa
you should be
Chungus
playing
Deluxe.
around having the Renekton come in.
Yeah.
If your game plan is, well, we don't want to fight the dragons, I'm like, why did you pick this comp if I'm being real? You guys have Calista, Renata, Renekton, Annie. You know, what are you waiting for? Yeah.
You can't TP in, man. She will get
You're
cancelled.
into your Nara,
Ah. Yes,
There's
you can
Zion
only
as
TP
well,
in if
it's
he's
gonna be a big
in
issue.
Zion's
So
face. That's
I
the
just
only
think the
condition
game
for
is
him
on
to
the timer
TP.
already.
No condition of when he's walking his river or has a pink to sit on or can hover in a pit or go into a bush. He just has to TP in his face
It's gonna be
because
like
he's in the same lane as
aliens.
him.
You have so far.
Zahim chasing the river, then you keep clicking down the river. He's going down. If Zahim's following you in the river, you just keep going down the river and he follows you and it's a 5-5. And if he stops following you, you TP.
Window for D+, they need to start thinking how can we be a bit more proactive
And then you fight, base, and any TP stop and catch. That's the law of League of Legends. Or it's give every break and go game 3 to KO. That's it. You can't pick these champs and not fight. The only thing these champs can do is fight.
So he could backed off reset, TP'd in. You know, I know it's fun as a top laner just to scrap for the other top laner. I get it. You want to see the big damage number of the other team. But sometimes you gotta take a break from that and join a team fight. When you're playing, you know, Renekton.
And you're 2-0.
Yeah.
And you're much stronger than the Zion.
If I'm already mid and he's still chasing, no,
Like,
then you
cool.
just click
we
for
wanna
the
stay in
Drake.
Side lane, we don't join the fight. I'm down for that.
Winter is indifferent.
Expressing his buttons on the Renekton too. Less so team fighting right now. But yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get a look at the replay, which I think is fine. We kind of know how it works.
Can they change the build path of Brave Blade? I'm not gonna lie, the amount of times I see 80 carries with this in their item, the amp comb in their build,
For kind of like the game one.
Maybe the answer in this
It just
matchup
looks so
is
scuffed.
just pick the better scaling.
buying amp
Based on what
tome
we're
on
seeing
Kalista is like
neither team is really
Pissing on the ground.
has the get up and go, you know.
Yeah. Feel a little sleepy. But they're the second match of the day. We're not even at 3 p.m. anymore.
At least on Cosmo,
But
it
sometimes
feels pretty good.
old weekend times.
Most of Cosmo spells have AP scaling.
The players are still rubbing their eyes.
Yeah.
They got up way too early, aka 12 p.m. She was getting flashed on here. He's got a this time they're able to jump through the Renekton, and that's gonna spark Smash to go all in on.
Okay, they're gonna die onto the achieve anything other than holding a little bit accountable.
Like this game state should be sole points to DK. It doesn't matter the
One
goal.
goal picked up for this and there's no fixed point where the Renekton is not being strong, but I feel like the scales, the balance is starting to shift towards the Zahan. It's not going to be in the 1v1 matchup. This is with the value of the team fight. Team is starting to
He's inting the whole game. Well, he's not inting. He's just not translating. You know what I mean?
You know, that goal differential.
You know what I mean? He's just not. He has a lead. He can take his lead and he can give it to his team. But instead of that, he's just standing there.
The hand, very tanky, very hard to cut through. If you're in the fight as
Not
well,
doing anything is inting.
like,
No, it's
there's
not.
that much sustained damage. But people, the champion has sustained damage faster, and it's also
Because I would rather have someone who's not doing anything.
Also, generally, it's just not a very nice person.
Yes,
Not a big fan.
Shut down.
I actually don't know the Zahen lore, but
Okay, the difference between inting
I would assume that's the
and purposefully inting.
Jin Zhao fighting the
Because inting, half the time,
Jin
isn't
Zhao was
intentional.
fighting the things, you know.
When you
and then
really
he's like, I
fucking
can't
mean
beat
it,
this.
that's when it can be good.
And then he made a deal with. It's what's it called? Oh, what are they called? Kate needs one as well. And the Fury. Darken. Made a deal with the Darken and became Zahem. Too good for the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all we know.
That's my butchered understanding of the law.
Well, it seems like he's not that.
So
mean
this chat's
after
like
all.
actually
There's gonna
Keijo,
be someone who
inting
actually
equals
understands the law.
intentionally feeding. So anyone who says I'm inting or they're inting
Listen, when you
doesn't mean they're doing intentionally. It's just the words people use.
we do have a fight over the green from the bottom.
When I think of my great fight. It's on the 4th grade, but he's here. God bless. Wow.
It's like Dragon Take with the Renekton was
Wow.
actually there.
When I can actually help us get great. God bless.
Tim's here just like, yeah, we already got one. We don't care if you get one. Whatever. We're gonna get your mid-turn.
You know,
Aurora and Ults, you wanna fight here?
our team
Or not.
are so close.
Can we click on them a bit?
Dragon for me,
Slain.
it's a dragon for you. Not,
Anyone?
not being greedy. You know, I think we get a lot of games where one team just holds
Look,
the
look,
ball.
come fight. It's good now.
Wants to go in on this. They're immediately
It's
gonna
good now.
turn on
This guy's
Kane.
inting,
The
no?
bailout is there, and that's a free kill on a Cammy. Not
La
sure
la
about
la
that
la la
player.
la la.
Jumps
Nice
into
flash
4
music.
though, and now Keen is like, I'm ready to go. She's got the flank angle, and now this wayward engage from Cammy is not very much paying off for the side of JT. Is eventually
That's he's dead, right? He's dead. What? That's the health bar, you eel?
Joey's like, no, I'm not doing it. Let me just hit this winging wave. That's 2 kills to D plus Kia, just like that.
You know, credit to D Plus to catch it. But I'm
I told you
not
this
sure
one.
why
Okay,
Gen
I told you.
We're throwing.
Call me Winter's
This engage from Kenny was straight fucking cheap. I don't know what he expects to happen when he does that.
You're just trying to engage on the roof.
Like if Aurora has ult, maybe something happens, but
The revive comes in for the Renata, so
that was top 5 worst engage.
Renekton's on this big flank. And so Genji like, I cannot fight this. Renekton is behind us. So Keen's like, well, I can't really get out anymore. I guess I'll just die.
Canyon is inting.
Yes, that is what will happen.
Why is it the narrative is that G2's playing really well when they beat Gen G, but when DK is beating Gen G, it's because Gen G is inting? Can we stop yanging if we're yinging? You know what I'm saying? We need the yin and yang at the same time, everybody.
I don't think you need to. You don't have to fight the dragon.
They're not inting. DK is creating. You need to know. You just don't get it.
Good flash, Maduro. Not even the disengage kill to take him the this time, that is no Seraphine on the map.
Yeah.
Like they want to run at the values. Yep. They do want to dive.
Just spiraling out of control. And once again, boosted.
Enemy double kill.
How's this cushion fare these days, I wonder?
Is only a day.
Only I could say it.
Killing spree.
Blossoms bloom again, despite all that ails the firstlands. Perhaps.
Mess about and I will find you. This will be a long winter. This place needs a harsh winter.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
The winter's ground does
Cannot
not
be
melt so
passed from
easily.
teacher to student.
Your turret
They
has
must
been
be
destroyed.
experienced. Anyone want to guard us? experienced.
How many have worn the crown before me?
An enemy is unstoppable. Shut down.
Caution was my duty, one that I upheld to my last breath. But after are you still listening to this old man's
Pretty big farm lead of Canyon, more impact. Just getting more done right now than his counterpart. It's been a slow-paced game, but feels like it's been a bit of a struggle
Lucid
for the top
is the
jungle
kind of
of
player
GG
sometimes where he
compared to
lets the
counterpart.
game come to him.
Yeah. I do have to say,
I was worried about
Doing great. He's just letting the game play, and when he needs to interact, he will interact, and then he will farm.
position for GG, and this was the opposite of it. As this all starts because they kind of got baited by trying to go for Annie.
On a Sarah. And like, there's actually a great flash. But it just doesn't look so overextended. Looking for that kill.
No sound can hide in this cold air.
Yeah, I think one thing as well, normally we get the Seraphine, and what really helps the Seraphine is having map packs. And just being able to see
Oh,
everything.
Terminus Callista. He died.
With Yunara Seraphine, so... Oh, look who had the most damage, by the way. It's the top laners. I wonder how they pulled that off.
Well, in a game where nothing happens,
So there's a lot of games where even when stuff happens, they just fight each other.
well, yeah.
That's true.
Everyone Rek'Sai top was the
Especially
big
if
thing,
it's a tank.
and they were just doing like...
Yeah, I didn't realize that In-N-Out Burger was only on the California.
More Rek'Sai
I
top.
can't find it here.
Feels like we solved that
I
one.
like In-N-Out Burger.
Okay, a minute 15.
Why don't they make more In-N-Out?
Minute 15 on the Dragon.
There we go.
Will be a fight.
Took a bunch of damage, but he has to throw out his ult just to survive.
But actually still very scary.
Yeah.
I mean, I think his hand is also scary now, but the Renekton is still a big problem.
Shake, I've had Shake.
And he's past level 16. I always talk about this, I love talking about it. He got his ult like 7 times in a row. The damage on it is absurd.
Nice pullback here on a Lucid.
Okay, he lucids his ult 40 seconds for Drake.
Yeah, his code as well.
So that's not good. But he might space for a GA right now. If he does that, then alles good.
He's really playing on fire with no Between Worlds. They are going to beat him in with the TP.
No
but
TP
that's
Zahini.
no TP for T.
I do have a problem with the amount of oops
it's
that are
not
being
too much
used
of an
for the Dragon. I am quite upset.
Another TP here. Cody. Trying to like extend this to get you low right for the dragon.
So, not gonna have that available for
No Showmaker Flash, no Wukong ult, no Dominus. Let's go Baron. Aha!
I think they do this too quickly. I think they're just going to be here for the Baron.
Smite at 2k heal.
It's already taken a decent amount of damage as well.
Where's Showmaker's farming midway? Bro, can you fucking...
Showmaker! They're just gonna back off of it.
You don't win against the Bruiser level 17.
As we got a 1v1 in mid.
What is he doing?
On Showmaker, who is so low. And now Lucid's just gonna go in, but he got the kill. And
what are they doing?
Like a balloon.
What are they doing?
Was
machen die jetzt?
Couple of kills to Genji.
Showmaker's farming the wave instead of like hiding on bush for the Baron. He's fighting a Flash Zaheen level 17 with no flash any. But,
a lot of handshaking, a lot of agreeing not to fight on the dragons, but fighting a little bit after. And the end result is
like, this is a Baron play. Showmaker needs to be kind of here. Or like here. Like, this wave is useless. They're committing to the Baron 6k with full fucking spears in it. We should be turning Renata R Flash, Wukong, and any Flash, or any pivot. But what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Because like both teams definitely testing each other on this one. And a lot of it like judging on fights, like have we got the position to fight this? No, okay, we're not fighting it. Have you got the position to fight this? No, okay, give it over.
That was silly.
This?
That was silly.
Are
you gonna move to NC after this? No, we're gonna stay and finish the series.
These objectives.
We're gonna finish the series.
Right. And we've had 3 dragons in a row where they have 4. Has it been 3 in a row? It's 2 in a row.
I think it's 2.
2 in a row they have 4.
Wait, are you still listening
Got
to
that
this old
stance and GA here.
It's okay, DK's not lost the game yet. He's not fucking over on my screen, is he, mate? Come on in, you fucking wankers.
Out of this push.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
oh, T-Bat time. Show it. Come on now. That was a giga angle if we went a bit earlier.
And that might just be enough. They only get the clone here of Lucid Keen as well being taxied out. And it's just CC.
Oh, I told you. I said it.
Not much
DK wins this.
for them to do except get out there. At least there's no
I feel like Showmaker could have slammed 3 people right there.
Wasn't there, but also Duro having to flash early means he's not able to survive the combo from Showmaker that engaged. Everyone else had to dip away from that. And with Duro down, no peel to help out Ruler from the Renekton. He goes down. Chuggy's fishing.
Winter is indifferent.
Won't find anything. Yeah, so Duro getting caught out here instead of vision. So he has to flash already. So when Showmaker comes in, it's like, oh man.
I feel like Showmaker's going to go hard. Well, his pipe was good. Kinda. He wants to.
It's bounced back and forth at different times. I mean, we talked about at around this point in the game, the 34-minute mark, you know, if DK were going to get all the dragons, maybe this would be the time where they could stack with Infernal Soul, but this should be the time where Genji are very strong.
Genji got another one.
So,
There's still like the engage potential of D+ if they got the right targets, but I do think the game is feeling a little...
The thing that feels a little fucked is the items just don't feel fair. Like, this motherfucker has a protoplasm harness. This guy has 4 items and he has double GA Rabadons.
yeah, well, Dipluski have been very patient about their engage angles.
I think he
Sometimes
wants to
waiting
build
for Genji to
Jaxo,
engage on them
but
before going in.
it's
a lot
soul
of patience
point
in
fight
this
in
game.
40 seconds,
Yeah.
so he just
It's a
bought
very,
this item. But I wonder, is this
classical
item
sort of
not
game.
kind of cooking him for
Not
bailout
sort of like blitz game.
Yeah.
timings?
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Some out of burst on the career, but he's okay. Showmaker's gonna be spotted, but Lucid,
Oh my god, Lucid, you're...
everybody around with a
It
gigantic
didn't really do anything. But it looked cool.
Now you gotta decide which target you're going for. The
Keen
between worlds
ulted
doing a great
Shield,
job
what?
of zoning. Shield trying to access Ruler right now, who is getting extremely low.
Ruler's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's dead.
Shields
dead,
come
dead.
through, but
It's winning for
Ruler's
DK.
down.
Game's won.
And
GG.
that is exactly how they great job
what?
of zoning. Shu trying to access Ruler right now, who is getting extremely low.
Ruler's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's dead.
Shields
dead.
come through, but
It's
Ruler
winning for
is
DK.
down.
Game's won.
And that is exactly how they take out Ruler. They will take out the front line as well. Canyon and Keen to boot. 3 kills
Oh
for DK.
my god. Where were you when DK 2-0'd Genji? Where were you?
They will not. As
Now,
they take it, they're
hold
looking
on
for
a minute.
bottom lane push on top of it.
They're looking for an end.
Now, hold
You
on a
say
minute.
3 kills, I say 6 that to kill Keen 3 times to get him down. And now it's just Chovy and Dura alive. This should be enough, I think.
can
Chovy
it
has
end?
to kind of pull off a miracle.
Chovy kind of wasted his QE.
That's the only thing.
Feel
they
the
don't
power
But they have
of the wild.
GAs.
They have-
Well, on Lucid at least, so he can kind of play super aggressive on
Ooh,
the back.
Career
end.
stepped away from the tower there to stop the
Chovy has
resistances.
ult. Ult can do a good job of clearing the wave.
Now let's see. I mean, he's going to try to throw it out here. That's a lot of damage in. And he's not going to take the cannon down. And now he's going to go down himself. The cannon's still alive. Although
Is it
we
over?
do have Shu also dying,
It's
so maybe they
3v4, but
can't
there's
push
no
Keen anymore,
ult on
but
Ruler.
yeah,
I think they
it's
can't
still a
then.
massive push. Here.
Chovy did pretty well there to distract him for a while. But how did Duro die?
There's no TP ward. It's
Anyway,
enough to save the game.
the big thing there is
Chovy did a
double
good
GA
job
down is
between
massive.
Those Aurora base defenses can't be
Double
huge.
GA
This
down
fight,
is
this
massive.
flank, and they're so patient with it. Because he could flash towards Ruler there over the wall, but he doesn't. He waits. And then Ruler's trying to make value out of his ult. Moves in, he gets on top of him, starts getting the damage down, and Lucid dives in to follow. And even when Shu gets CC'd, the ult damage is ticking. They kill
Yeah, Ruler no flash.
Canyon reses,
Wow,
they
Ruler
kill
doesn't
him
do any
again.
damage.
Keen reses, they
Like,
kill him
DK
again.
just runs at him.
Keen reses, they kill him again.
Yeah.
6 kills will count it
Yeah.
in that fight.
Chovy goes
Yeah,
back,
the ult does so much damage, he doesn't
and then
really
back
do
again,
damage, but they're so
and then
That's so important for G2. But Caps didn't really find it in that fight. He got a little bit too chunked early in that sequence, so
Does he make the apex? He does.
he's gonna hit it.
what? There's no way. There is no way. He heralds, gets Pantheon flash, drives it bot, gets bot tier 1, drives it mid, gets mid tier 1 on the back of it.
Carty flashes away.
Like,
G2
that is
tier
the
one
most
mid.
value
Although
Rift
Mort's
Herald
actually has to crash down his
you could
way
ever
out
get.
of the fight.
Surely.
G2 will take 2 towers over that play.
That is
Now that, of course,
ridiculous.
Naknako, who is not in the best of shapes. No turret for him here. Caps on the chase. Naknako doesn't have flash, but does have that nod.
Tried to predict the jump.
Has a bounty on his head. Uses the burner bomb. It doesn't quite hit his Achilles heel. As Caps is able to survive.
It's a tricky situation here. Boomer is pushing up bot, trying to get a little bit of gold. As a rocket belt rusher, Seer, he's not that threatening compared to what is across the field in Caps that is 3-0 with almost 2 kills as the drive. I think Vitality needs to try to unlock these sides a little bit more. I think what's important for them is this Pantheon. If he finds ult and side lanes, probably not on Caps, but probably on this Yasuo, that's really where you can do.
Top tier 1 for Naknako.
Franchise play.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. He's gonna level up on BB actually. Even though they're easily gold.
Only player really that enters with a lead. I know Fletch is 100 and the 200 gold ahead, guys, but I'm going to be honest with you. Supports being 200 gold ahead doesn't really matter unless you're really at like a breakpoint.
They need to somehow. The problem is who deals with LeBlanc on side? Who deals with
And
it?
right now, Ryder gonna be witnessing a
Because the Azir can't deal with it, and the Nara can't deal with it either. Like guaranteed one lane trials. He's gonna base for shadow play now. He's gonna fucking one touch. Gnar just whooped LeBlanc's ass, yet he W'd on top of the Gnar who was... What are you saying? What are you saying? You could beat me in a 1v1 chat if you took away my mouse and keyboard. That's what we're saying. And even then, I'm not sure. Even then, chat, I think it's close. I think it's close.
You're welcome to, dude. That's that 2k lead, and that's just on his way to...
Actually, getting challenger on a touchpad, that sounds kind of fucking cool. Challenger on a touchpad.
Especially on this, want to move in to get him into it, to get a little bit of vision. Skumon realizes that's very much a possibility, so puts control down.
30 seconds on Drake. Gnar is running bot. Leaving Azir top wave. Is the Azir tower? Is there Azir? There's no Azir.
Try and get the goal.
Oh, he dodged the LeBlanc W. Yeah, he's kind of took his health bar here. Oh, he missed the knockdown. Nice try, nice try. I think he had to go like maybe a second or two earlier as Caps was entering the tribush. Just keep left.
Maybe he caught his flash, or I'm not quite sure what he saw there, but he would have wanted to get box. I don't think he was going to
Yeah, I think G2's position is just so winning. Caps is just fucking carrying the entire game. He's going to game 3. Oh my god, he's scared. He is scared. He's also 2 levels down. Yeah, I feel like LeBlanc is one of those Caps champions that needs to be banned 4 or 5 minutes. Like a leader. He gets like one good LeBlanc and the game is just like like now or like blind, he will normal, but the only when he got boosted is Caps fucking. He's kinda good at doing Caps.
Super nice by Caps. I mean, I see what Special was going for. You see what he was looking for, but it's not really. I mean, against Caps, you just can't expect him not to react.
Dodges it, Caps is here, TPing in. No jump on that Nako. Lince is trying to do the damage as well. Caps jumps again. TP used with Vitality not having to invest anything. In terms of the defense of that Nako.
Nako is a radical run. He's dodging a lot of skill shots this game.
Skumon caught. Can't really follow up on it. More like 9 vision on his vitality.
There were 4 Qs, 2 items, holding his first.
Mid-jungle of G2.
Twice the bounty. Shut down. Tide's always
Caps
turn.
goes magic will happen. He's gonna try to get his level 16 spike because when LeBlanc gets 16, suddenly that cooldown is so short. And you can find these mega chunks on such a short notice.
Nako looks kind of tanky, but one LeBlanc combo, I think is cool. This is easy from Nako. He needs a face check with a shield. missed. That's pretty big vitality. Try no flash though. Pantheon is good timing, I think. Between time. Didn't get it. Oh, the ash arrow hits him as he dashed in on Azir. Yeah. GG. Game. Zig should not ult the Baron, is my first thought. I think if he ults them, it helps the fight a lot.
I don't think we're seeing another 50-minute banger medic. I would not cast the first game, but I think G2 is looking really poised to take this game as of now.
We do see another 50-minute banger. That is a
Got stuck in the chair.
truly shocking. I'll be honest.
That is in a predicament right now.
I mean, sure, but like, it's not good. LeBron might be in a bit more of a situation. Hansana sleep on the couch.
You have slain an enemy.
Mid-gap, if I've ever seen one. Just outplaying constantly, finding solo kills and just snowballing the game by himself.
They don't have the follow-up damage is the problem. Like, Harzy's there, Mega Inferno Bomb.
Nice ult.
Dodge to the side of it, walks away. LeBron takes most of the damage to Kazi. Flashes through it. He's accurate. Not what you want about Vitality, but they're unwilling to give up. They'll always try and make the plays. BB continues to push through the bot side. With the Bam Buff minions and the 3 drops, the power immense. Stop the siege.
What happened?
Yeah, play.
You didn't see that? He wasn't.
I think we should decide now.
Okay. For now, they haven't lost the game.
That's going on. Hello, Nexus, /left back.
Parasi's flat.
It's still coming up.
It is so. Mental Soul for G2 if they can secure this. Nutgo needs a way to build up that.
This is a soul fight right here. Oh, Caps, did he kill him?
Going deep, almost killed.
They steal the strafe, they can cook here. Where's Pantheon ult? Is it in time? I don't think it is. Well,
How does Carson not die there? He had 1 HP almost.
I feel like if Vitality got the Drake there, the game was actually winning, but they couldn't, so the game isn't cooked. Regardless, still.
I'm not sure he got it. I think it was not goal.
Little red. Sally ult. That's all that can save us, bro. A Sally ult doesn't save us. I mean, it was calculated on my screen. That was calculated. The good news for Vitality is their Ziggs champ does provide them with a lot of wave here.
I respect him going for the
But it's gonna be an Elder game.
Don't always have to go for it.
I think the problem was as well, he went in thinking it was only Kazi, and then Humanoid shifting sands to where he's going to win. If I don't jump back, I'm just going to get divided, and then I'm probably dead anyway, right? So, decides to jump back, gets the gold over to Vitality. Can they delay the game? Can they do anything with it? Because currently they're
A BF sword. Well, I guess his logic is if LeBlanc is dead and she ints, then I will carry the fight. And if LeBlanc is not dead and doesn't int, then we cannot win. So there's no point in building MR, right?
self-made on Lexar.
Salmon now has established P4 as well. Free items to Humon with a GA. It's gonna be hard. I think it's all about the backline right now for that battle. Because they can't really come back anymore, which is weird considering they have like one frontline and that's it. It's a Xin Shao, but you can buy so much space. Especially with the uncle.
top of that crescent guard. Caps waiting in the wings to see if someone does face check.
Nako is doing good pressure on. Oh, okay, that was like Internet Explorer levels of like reaction. But it's okay. Got his flash. It does have a cast time as well, so it does help. Oh, 40 seconds on Baron, one more base turn. Their Baron damage is good.
If Vitality was standing back saying, okay, take what you want.
What are the numbers on the turrets on the minimap? That's how many plates they have.
We'll just back away from our blue buff.
3 Nako come to Fnatic. I'm gonna take him from like jail to maximum security or what? What are you about?
Because without him, it's difficult to push the game forward as you highlight Fnatic, but ally has been slain.
They have a tower to defend them. Actually, dive with the
Vitality jungle now down. Nako looking for the Mega Knight. But she could go in with a flashbang and storm as well. But G2.
It should just be Baron if G2 plays slow, right? Pick Baron. There's no Rumble, just give him push bot. There's actually a nice bot wave. They could TC the bot right now. Something like that could TC the bottom push. But they didn't, so. And they should have entered bot side and stopped maybe LeBlanc. Actually, if you TP there and then LeBlanc is TP matches, are you quick? ZZ.
The CC chain by G2, just making sure it's picture. That's what it was. Making sure he doesn't have any opportunity to press the E button and deny the incoming damage.
Caps is Thanos. It's true. He snaps his fingers.
Thanos lost. Don't forget.
Apart from Nako. The one guy
Your
that is
ally has been slain.
He can this game. Skimo now with
Your
the
ally
GA.
has slain an
And,
enemy.
3 items on
That's
Summon.
two
Who does have a
yours
2K gold
down.
lead. Hasn't really
Your
been about
ally
him
has been
this game.
slain.
The last game was very much
Spoilers, get deal with it. If you haven't watched it yet, you're uncooked.
Absolutely chilling. The passenger kills the zero caps.
but they've been able to play to a good-ish level rather than excellent because
Caps is creating pressure out of thin air, just squeezing water out of the rock, making sure that
Out of thin air, get it with spin, set it.
offer store for him, he has an answer. So
again, G2 just waiting for the
Cap, what you got for me?
as soon as he goes in mid, they jump on the
Okay, it's not bad for Vitality actually. I still don't think it's ever going to win this fight. I'm just going to chunk everyone. Ooh, this is a LeBlanc camp. Oi.
Vitality are walking into darkness. Now Nako gets there, there's someone waiting on the other side of that wall, and it's Caps again. The danger block from Nako.
That was their tank Gnar, you know. Absolutely one-tapped his ass.
they're like, okay, we should have won that game, now we're gonna finish it out cleanly. We're gonna play in their vision pockets and just attack.
Cars is TPing out. Later, bitch. Flash ult out. It's like the Kenyans earlier today. Alright, it's nice we get 3 games though. That's a treat. That is a treat.
Series at 1-1. An impressive performance from their main man in the mid lane, Caps, carrying the team once again.
Oh, and now I can eat. That's even more of a treat. You feel me?
Honor LeBlanc. Honor LeBlanc. I mean, that play on mid, where Nako's going in for the gank, and he just breaks their ankles, switches back, one-shots humanoid, and then kites up. I think that
My
was
favorite part of the day, chat.
amazing.
Meal
Right,
time.
but we will go to a little bit of a break. But when we get back,
Oh, we're doing the break now?
it's the game
We're doing the break now? Oh. I was gonna eat. Okay, it's done. Tea and cake. 자,
커피,
자,
빙수,
이거, 자,
차랑
차랑, 케이크,
주세요.
케이크,
케이크,
W,
샌드위치랑 커피.
샌드위치랑 커피,
차, 물,
빵, 레몬,
커피, 물. 안녕하세요.
Sorry, this is a test.
물, 빵. 커피랑 빙수.
커피랑 빙수,
샌드위치랑 차 감사합니다.
샌드위치랑 빙수, 샌드위치랑 차, 샌드위치랑
안녕.
샌드위치 and coffee. 샌드위치,
체육관. 커피. 여섯.
샌드위치.
이거. 기차. 이거. 체육관. 커피.
Nice, found one.
여섯. 샌드위치랑 커피.
Sandwich and coffee, boom.